Louis C. the Mayor checking in right now. A lot of people want tourism to be over in Key West. So I'm gonna take you on a little tour of what's going on. We're right here on Green Street. And then we're gonna go to Duval Street. And this is what it'll look like without tourism, because you won't have to worry about tourism because there won't be no things open down here. It'll just be shut down. So let's take a little walk. Shout out to Tangela Edwards. So this all started here with the COVID-19 situation. We have not worked in Key West since March 17th. And we're into almost the end of April, and none of my people have worked. So usually Friday night, look what we got here. Sloppy Joe's, home of Ernest Hemingway, shut down. Streets, not a pin drop you can hear on the street. So this what tourism would look like without tourists. So if you want the city of Key West to look like this, then basically we could run all the tourists out. So right now it is so quiet in here. We're right in the middle of the street, and this is the whole Duval Street. Pan over there. Got a couple people around here, slow as molasses. So I don't know about you, but I don't want Duval Street to look like this. I want people on the street. I want to get back to business, and I want the party to get back going. I want to see this whole street. Hopefully, we'll be in full swing Fantasy Fest 2020. So what happened is a lot of people have jumped on the bandwagon, and they also, on top of tourism, they're talking about. There he is. What's up, champion?
What's up?
How you doing, sir?
All right.
So it's nice to see locals out here on Key West. So also they want to have no more cruise ships ever again in Key West. So on Wednesday sometimes we don't have any cruise ships. And so what happens is this is what the street looked like. Tan, you panning? This looked like a ghost town. Right side of the street, shut down. Left side of the street, shut down. So to me, in case you don't know me and you watching this worldwide, my name's Louis C. the Mayor. I'm 100% for tourism. Now I know we can't get tourists back in right now because we're not safe, but I don't believe in running tourism out of the Florida Keys. Matter of fact, I'm 1,000,000% behind it, and I'll vote and do everything I can. Anybody who wants to stop tourism, we got to knock them out of the office. So also, a lot of people are very selfish. Like, let's go over here. The monkey store. So do you know how much rent is on this place right here? This is very expensive. Do you know how much money a gentleman that owns this, Joe Walsh, is losing a day? And he has several places that are shut down. Do you know how much money that is? So some of y'all want to be back to 1940. I appreciate the 1940s, but it's never going to be again. They want it to be like the 1940s, where you had maybe, one car roll by every 2 miles. Like right now, we're gonna do a whole pan around here. Not a person in sight. Look, we're gonna do a whole 360, not a person in sight. One car here, one car there. So let's keep walking down the sidewalk, Tangy. Keep up with me. And this is very selfish of y'all to basically not care about people whose lives depend on tourism, and you want to have the whole town to yourself. You already don't appreciate that it only takes about 9 minutes maybe to get from Stock Island to Duval Street. You don't appreciate that. You want to get it in 2 minutes. What I got to tell you is, this is not, once again, it's not the 1940s. This is 2020 going on 2021. And we need tourism back. And that's what we're working on. So we're going to keep walking now Duval Street. We're going to the 300 block. Fantasy Fest, the street, 80,000 people. That's what we got to get back to.
All right.
Slowly, 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 we're going to get back to it. We got over there, we got a couple people hanging out over there. What's going on? What is happening? Doing a documentary. How you doing? So people over here, you know, I feel like we're in an alley somewhere, but this is our main strip. Look at that. Straight, clear, nothing going on. You see a car here, a car there. See that sign? This at Caroline's, okay? Takeout and delivery. Lose money doing this. Do it for employees. So we got to get back to business. Right across the street, let's keep walking, okay? Got the good old Hard Rock Cafe. Shut down. Tables, stools, get a good pen in there. Attention. Shut down. So the point of this video is that don't be selfish and don't be greedy and let people go back to business. And if you don't like tourism and you don't like the Conch Tour Train, you don't like cruise ships, you don't like Fantasy Fest, you don't like spring break, you don't like Memorial Day weekend, you don't like partying, you don't like tourists coming down, please do me a favor. I'm asking you out of the bottom of my heart, move to Alaska. That's where y'all need to go. So that's basically what I got to tell you. We're going to go right over here on the street one more time. Power to the people.
Okay.
There it is. Look, that's the other side. And you come in the middle of the street right here and pan all the way down. Look at that. Let me get in the middle of it. Louis C. the Mayor, we love y'all. Thank you for the camera work. I got my man. How you doing, sir? Getting a little documentary going. Trying to get back to tourism.
What are we documenting?
Some people in the city want tourism to end in the Keys completely. What you think?
Keys go ahead and blow away, so that better not happen.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Hey! Power to the people. Power to the people. Louis C. the Mayor, thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you, Tangela Edwards, Key West, Florida. They ain't never, ever, ever, ever gonna stop the party. Holla!